I
I
wouldn't.
think everybody out of like high school or college or whatever should go do that.
Yeah,
And just rack up money for a while.
that's what I want to do. It's just I don't want to be too far from my job. You know, I already live too far from my job
Yeah.
as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could go
Why don't you
out that
go?
way, but
You would
like,
have to get a new job, I guess.
well, that's the problem. I've been trying to get a new job. I just literally can't.
What if you moved up to like Wisconsin?
Well, that's the thing. I don't want to do that because I would still like to be like near all the people I like.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have like a super strong desire to start life over.
Also, like small towns in North Carolina aren't. They're pretty depressing.
Yeah.
So that's already a losing situation.
Yeah. I'm trying not to name like specifics for obvious reasons. He lives like where he lives currently with his parents. It's like out like west of here.
Okay.
It's like that town. It was kind of like
Sure.
it was kind of like the cheaper town, but now it's kind of like even that's kind of started going up in price.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this is crazy. So he's like on the other side of that now. So he's gonna live like a decent bit away from me, but it's like still like totally within reason for how often I see him.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine staying down in that state. I would much rather not live there anymore, honestly.
I mean, I agree. The only reason why I want to stay here is because everybody I like is here for the most part. There's a couple people not here, but it's like most of the people I like.
Yeah, I'm trying to be able to be in a position in life where I can move on from that and be okay. I would have to lose friends, unfortunately, but I mean, I think it's better if I do overall. I can still keep in touch. But
I don't think I would stop being friends. It's just, you know, I don't want to have to make new ones.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Makes sense. Is this an optional thing
Yes.
you're doing? Okay.
There's like
what does it give you?
A resource.
Okay. Gold?
No, it's like these red star things.
Okay.
They'll be useful for a mechanic that we'll see later. Yeah, that's,
Alright.
yeah, these.
Okay. Okay.
There's like 2 important collectibles, or 3 important collectibles. There's these red stars, which are used in conjunction with another collectible we haven't seen yet. And then there's the Waddle Dees, which are used to unlock boss arenas.
When do you get out of this this Rise of the Planet of the Apes location?
We have one more level here and then a boss fight.
Okay.
I love that analogy. Very, very ironic.
I forget, was Rise the first one or the second one?
It was the first one, I think. What was the second?
What was the second one?
I can never remember what the second one is called.
Oh my goodness.
No, wait. Which one was Dawn?
Dawn, that's what I'm thinking. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Is that the first one or the second one? No.
No, Dawn is the second one. Yep, that's what I meant.
That's like the one that's like the most forgettable to me.
Yeah.
Like, not a bad movie, but
It's good, but it's definitely the least of the movies.
yeah. My favorite.
And I have not seen Kingdom yet. I really want to.
It's amazing. It's like tied for my favorite. I don't know which one I prefer, that one or the first one.
The first one's great. It's got Dave Franco. It's got John Lithgow.
Little Goblin Jr.
Who? What?
That's like
Say that again.
Little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
What are you talking about? What is this?
It's like, because it's the guy, I don't know his name. It's like he was in the first Apes movie. He's like the guy who played Harry Osborn and like the
yeah, James Franco.
That's like a thing Tobey Maguire says, and it was like, Little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I saw him recently in the interview. He was really good in that.
Oh yeah, he did do really good in that.
That was a good movie. I didn't expect to like that movie as much as I did.
Mm-hmm. And was it Rise of the Planet of the Apes has John Lithgow, aka Lord Farquaad?
Is that it?
Yeah, he's the grandpa who's having dementia.
Oh.
In the beginning of the movie.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That he's in it, not that he has dementia.
No, yeah. And he's gonna play Dumbledore in the Harry Potter reboot.
Oh, I forgot they're doing that. That's so dumb.
What?
That they're
I'm excited.
It's so unnecessary. Literally, it's like, I think those movies are like as good as you could realistically get them to be.
Yeah, the movies are absolutely fantastic. But think there's like so much more room for the a lot more details and like world building. Like what they did with the Hobbit trilogy.
You mean the Hobbit trilogy where everyone complained that they dragged it out to be way too long?
No. Here's the thing. The Hobbit trilogy it's not just the Hobbit book. It's like a bunch of Lord of the Rings lore that is not in the Hobbit. So it's like the Hobbit if it was made to be more in the Lord of the Rings world, because when he wrote the Hobbit, that was like the beginning of Lord of the Rings, so he didn't have everything, so they added in a bunch of new information that would make sense in the Hobbit.
I get
from
that.
The Silmarillion and from Lord of the Rings,
but
I'm saying they can do that for the new Harry Potter reboot.
Yeah, but the difference with the Lord of the Rings stuff is a lot of the stuff that they added was cool. With Harry Potter, it feels like anything that's come after like the main books has been mostly bad.
Well, they're not going to add that stuff.
I don't know. They might.
Yes, you're right. Because it feels like the new Star Wars sequels with those Fantastic Beasts movies, which are horrible movies.
I didn't even bother watching them.
It's definitely the worst trilogy I've ever seen. Ooh. I don't know why I sat through it all. The characters are not likable. The world building is not interesting. It doesn't feel like Harry Potter at all.
That's why I didn't watch it.
Annoying. Yeah. It's absolutely skippable.
Yeah.
It's the most skippable spin-off of anything I've ever seen.
I don't think there was ever even a moment where I considered watching them.
I mean, it's a cool idea to make more Harry Potter stuff, but they're really not making it work.
And then any interest I did have, I lost it after they got rid of Johnny Depp.
Wow. The second movie made over $600 million in box office. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
It had Ezra Miller, though.
Yeah, that I did know.
Which is a weird choice, but like it works.
I'll take your word for it. I don't really have any desire to watch anything with Ezra Miller either after that whole debacle.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Did you not hear about all the insane things Ezra Miller did?
No.
Oh, it was like a whole thing leading up. It was like before The Flash came out. They basically went on like...
That's right, he was the Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, for the record, I didn't like him in that either.
I thought you liked the Flash.
I like the TV show.
Is that not Ezra Miller?
No, that's Grant Gustin. He was the Flash in the movies. I can't take anything with the name Wallflower seriously.
Why?
The Wallflower, bro.
What do you mean?
The Wallflower.
The anime?
No, what? Is there an anime called that? No, it's like the Chris Chan thing.
Oh. Yeah. You can't do Fanta either.
Oh god, I forgot he did anything about Fanta. What was it with Fanta again?
You would have to censor it if I told you. Yeah, he has to get his protein in somehow.
That's Okay. Yeah, I got it. I had forgotten about that.
I kept joking with Matthew, like, what if next time we see William, I just give him a Fanta?
I mean, if it was unopened, I'd probably drink it.
Really? I thought you said you couldn't drink it at all.
Well, even I managed to forget about it. I probably would drink it. And besides,
What if you saw me open it in front of you and then I gave it to you?
I mean, as long as I heard the crack, like the pop, I'd probably still be fine.
What if I made that sound with my mouth?
So is this just a pre-open thing then?
Yeah, so it was. Well, you don't know that. You don't know if it was open already.
Well, I mean, if I see you open it for the first time. Then...
Yeah, I make the motion with my fingers and I go tss with my mouth.
So it has already been
go,
opened.
Psh.
I think I'd be able to tell the difference.
How
it sounds it sounds different.
But if it looks like I'm opening it and it sounds like I'm opening it,
but it wouldn't sound
would
exactly the same. It would sound different.
How would you know?
Because I'm a Fanta expert. I kind of want to die now.
This doesn't take place on Earth, right?
No, well, actually,
these moles.
Well, actually, Earth has made a cameo in this franchise before.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is necessarily Earth, but this is at the very least some kind of apocalyptic world. Because this isn't where the Kirby typically takes place. This is in a different planet.
Okay. Mobius?
It could be.
Or dare I say it, Morbius?
Ooh, I don't think we could afford Jared Leto.
We'll get the knockoff Jared Leto, aka Ezra Miller.
Jared Leto is going to be in the new Tron movie, and I really don't know how I feel about that.
Oh. That makes sense. That sounds right to me.
Well, I just wasn't like impressed with the trailer. I don't like the direction they're going in.
I never liked
Tron.
The Tron franchise.
Well, maybe you'll like this one because now it's Tron in real life.
I honestly, whoa! In real life, New York City.
It's some city. I don't know if it's New York, but it's some kind of city.
Oh, it's a Swedish guy who's directing it. Oh, Norwegian.
I don't know.
That's cool.
I just don't like Tron in real life. I think that's stupid. Which I get was like the main villain's goal in the second movie. Is like he was trying to escape the grid, I think. But it's like I didn't want to actually see him do it. That sounds stupid.
Oh snap! They got Cal Kestis for this movie.
Really? That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's so cool actually.
That's the Fallen Order guy, right?
Yeah.
I still need to play the sequel of Survivor.
I was just gonna say I could play the sequel on the channel.
Should we do the first one first?
I don't want to play that again. That was not fun. Not much really happens in that game anyway.
Yeah, but it's...
I don't really care for playing the previous games for a lot of series.
I don't care that much. There's just a couple things I care about when it's like a story thing, like Kingdom Hearts or the adventure games or Fallen Order, because it's like a direct sequel.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts would make sense, but like, I doubt it that that the second Fallen Order game was meant to be played right after the first one. I don't think they were having that in mind. I'm sure it's like its own standalone thing so that anyone can play it.
I don't know. I haven't played it. I think they're making one more. I think I'm pretty sure to end off like the trilogy or whatever.
Okay. They're very beautiful games.
Yeah, I remember thinking that the first one was pretty.
I don't remember what that one planet was called, but the one you land on and it's like snowy and raining everywhere.
I don't know.
And you walk through the caves.
Oh,
in the first game, yeah.
Oh, that's like the place where you get like the kyber crystal.
No. I think I'm just thinking. I think what I'm thinking is just a rainy place.
I don't remember then.
Let me see.
Because I know
Zepho.
Zepho. I don't remember which one that was.
I believe it's Zepho. Yep, Zepho.
I remember the name. I don't remember anything about it.
I don't remember either. It was a good planet though. I really liked that aesthetic. All the rain. It just looked really nice.
I can't remember it for some reason.
It's like the second planet you go to. I think. Not together. What
Well-
if we both recorded it and then we had a multicam?
It's a race to see who can finish first. The winner gets a prize.
Honestly, I have been considering, and I like the idea of it, and I think maybe we should try it, of playing like a single player game, but we're both playing it, and it's a multicam.
Is it a race?
No, we just both play it. That's it.
But I want to assert my dominance in victory.
You can do that, but you know, if you finish first, you'll just have to watch me finish it.
That could be fun though.
Afterwards.
I don't hate that idea.
I kind of like the idea.
We need to find the right game. Would it be some?
How about instead of finding the right game for that, we find the worst game for that? Persona 5.
Persona 5.
That'd actually be so annoying, I think.
Oh no, that'd be awful. Because like, God forbid, when they start talking and then the dialogue's not synced up.
Yeah.
Oh God, that'd be so awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do Persona 5.